Welcome back to Wave of Docker. Welcome back to Wave of Docker. This is episode 7 or 8 of Film Review Friday. Like and subscribe. Oh shoot, on Premiere. I actually watched a pretty good amount of films. I want to say like 5 or 6 this week. Ah, 5. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. First up, Tropic Thunder. Ben Stiller's the director, isn't he? Yeah. Um, just one of the funniest movies of all time. That opening sequence with all the fake movie trailers with like the actors that like Ben Stiller and Jack Black and Robert Downey Jr. play were hilarious. I like died laughing at Fatty's Fart 2. That's like the most like lowbrow humor possible, but it got me. I was dying. RDJ and blackface obviously would not happen today. I don't want to sound like I'm some sort of woke guy, but it just wouldn't, and it just works hilariously in this because he's a dude. This guy's a dude playing another dude. Just think that's just such a hilarious premise. And RDJ's ridiculous in this. Like he goes from this, and he's Iron Man in the same year, and then he wins an Oscar in like 15 years. But yeah, just hilarious. Matthew McConaughey I thought was very underratedly hilarious in this, and obviously Tom Cruise as Les Gross is one of just the most hilarious performances ever. He's just I love him so much. He's the goat. He's the goat. And Final Reckoning comes out in like 3 weeks, so that's fucking awesome. But Tropic Thunder, very fun, very funny, good stuff. Next up, Patriot Games by Philip Noyce. I'm curious if I'd seen anything else that he's done. Doesn't look like... Oh, but I do want to watch this, The Saint. But yeah, no, I guess he just does the other Jack... Is that Grant Gustin? No, it's not. Patriot Games. Harrison Ford, Ann Archer, Sean Bean, Sam Jackson, James Earl Jones. This name sounds familiar. I'm trying to like see if I've seen it in anything else. Oh, I guess he was in this. Whatever. This was fun. This is Harrison Ford playing, a retired CIA agent, and I thought, my review was a little dramatic. Like, relax a little with Sean Bean. Damn. Like, Harrison Ford and his family are in London, and they witness a terror attack on like a London royal family. And Harrison Ford steps in and like takes care of business, and he like saves, like he kills Sean Bean's brother. Sean Bean's the terrorist. He kills Sean Bean's brother, and Sean Bean's like, damn you! I'm gonna dedicate my life to getting my revenge on you. And like I understand revenge, but like he like mobilizes an entire like Irish like nationalist army that's stationed in West Africa, and they all like do like a raid on Harrison Ford's house. I'm just like, come on, like, I don't know. They kind of just mobilize an entire army to take out one guy who, I don't know. And like, this is kind of a flaw. I don't know if it's a flaw. It's kind of just humanity, I guess. But like these terrorists, they like go into these jobs and they're just like stunned and like mad and take revenge. And probably it's because they're bad people, but it's like they're surprised or like upset that one of their guys died, and it's like you're literally putting yourself in danger. Maybe I'm just think piecing it too much, but I just thought, I don't know, a little dramatic. If it were me, I don't even want to think about that. But it was fun. Harrison Ford is my guy, and I love him in anything. And it was a good time. Next up, Rudy by David Anspaugh. I'm curious if I've seen anything else that he's done. I do want to watch Hoosiers. Besides that, Nerp. But Rudy, Sean Astin. I've been using, let me see, Fortune GIF Rudy. I've been using this GIF for like 2 or 3 years on Twitter. And to finally get the context to it is fucking hilarious. Like, I was like very like emotional during this movie. But then I saw Fortune in that outfit, and I think I like broke out like laughing. Like I thought it was just the funniest thing. Like seeing, I don't know. It's like this is like one of the first times. Like obviously I've recognized memes in movies, but like this is like a meme that like I'm very partial to. Like I just love that gif of him clapping so much. I use it all the time, and just kind of see the inklings that it's gonna happen. Just made me laugh. But this is awesome. I was like sobbing like the final like last half of the third act. It's just awesome, awesome stuff. I love sports movies. The fact that the whole team was behind him, just like this hardworking, give it his all guy. Awesome. Sean Astin, awesome, very fun, so good. But it's just like that. I just love that gif, and it's just so cool seeing the original context of it. Stargate by Roland Emmerich. Okay, Independence Day, day after tomorrow, 2012. Wow, okay, this guy's kind of science fiction beast mode. White House down. Okay, boss. This was cool. It was a really nice, kind of like a very cool like first act and a little bit of the second act, but then it just kind of turned into like science fiction slop. And I was like, this is kind of whatever. But I thought Spader was great. It's kind of the peak of his powers. My review is I'm a big fan of the intersection of science fiction and ancient civilization. This was a little slop. Like I love like that opening sequence when it's like in 8,000 BC Northern Africa, and like these tribal folks see this like just massive like pyramid shaped spaceship touchdown is really cool. I thought the CGI on the suits were really cool too. Like obviously it's mid 90s, but I thought it worked really well. But then it just kind of turned into just like a whole bunch of whatever. But it was still fun. I thought Kurt Russell was cool. But yeah, I just like the intersection of science fiction and ancient civilization. I think that's just a cool meeting point. That's why I love the Indiana Jones movie so much. And finally, Thunderbolts by Jake Schreier. Okay, Beef. That's right, yeah, because that was like A24's whole thing. My review. They fucking nailed the void design, but I wish they did the whole Sentry was there the whole time. I've sort of grown tired of the whole woe is me villain. Very fun, though. I fucking love Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Spoilers for Thunderbolts if you haven't seen it, obviously. But let me see if I can get a poster of... which poster do I like more? I actually like this one. Ooh. No, I like this one. What about the background? Can I get one of Void? Yes! Dude. He was aura farming the whole time and it worked, dude. So fucking tough. But yeah, this was awesome. This is the first MC movie I saw in theaters since... I want to say Guardians 3. Because Love and Thunder... Let me actually see here. Love and Thunder. Okay, 2022. And then Guardians 3. May 5th. So yeah, that was the last time I saw. So it's almost been 2 years since I saw an MCU movie in theaters. And like since then, like the Marvels has come out, Deadpool, Wolverine, Captain America, Brave New World. I didn't see any of those. But this one got me. It just kind of felt kind of fresh and new. And obviously there's gonna be spoilers for this movie. So stop watching or skip to I don't even know. Just stop watching if you don't want spoilers for Thunderbolts. This movie was awesome. A lot of fun. A very charismatic, fun cast. Like Sebastian Stan. Like when he rolls in as Bucky when they're, in the limousine riding away in the desert and he like is on the motorcycle, shooting the bombs and like he like, snatched the tow hook off the truck and then smashed into the ground and the truck flipped. Like there was just like the editing was really great. Like it wasn't like the action was easy to consume. Like there was a really cool one shot when they introduced Sentry in the Avengers Tower and he's just, taking every hit and, just fucking them up. It's just fun. A lot of, a barrel of laughs, some really great emotional touching moments. And yeah, it was awesome. Go see this in theaters and stay for that post credit scene because when I tell you that it moved. Like there's finally some, I actually have valid, I'm anticipating subsequent films in the Marvel film franchise, and I can't fucking wait for Fantastic Four, dude. Like I'm just, oh my god, I'm like salivating for this movie. But yeah, Thunderbolts, very fun. Go see it. It's worth it. And obviously just stay for that post credit scene because there's finally some, continuity that I'm excited for. It's just awesome. MCU is back? Question mark? It is. I don't know. We'll see what Doomsday does. But brand new day. Fantastic Four. Fuck yeah. Good time for superhero movies. I love superhero movies. That's all the movies I watched this week. Let me know what movies you watched in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.